Guys, me and Jimbo Crackers, and we're playing some Stanley Parable. So, let's...
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all of his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Man. So, I guess we're here in my office room, 427. Plus some numbers and stuff. Oh. Oh, I was making typing sounds when I'm touching the pencil sharpener. Whatever. Alright. Time for us to move on.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
They were all murdered. Like these computers from like what the 90s. Oh, oops. Turned it down for you, no idea.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Nah, dude, let's go on the door on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Well, you know
Perhaps
what?
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
That's exactly what I want to do, you know? I want to step by the employee lounge and stare at it, alright? So be like that, alright? Jeez.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room.
Look at this painting.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Oh yeah, drinking it, get it? Cause cold drinks. Let's just type on the...
Yes, really, really worth it being here.
It is, alright? It's the cold drinks, man.
So utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Yeah, look at this. The leaf. Got the ocean. Maybe some leftover coffee.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Okay. Now, you know what? That's just kind of mean. But we still have the mountain painting.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue, but when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
I think they're sending us a message that we have to go. I'll leave. Look at this painting. Okay, let's go.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
All these boxes and stuff, man. Like, got all this shenanigans. No, I'm gonna listen to this guy.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I mean, should go on his elevator. It is. Oh, I don't know where I'm going right now. I'm kind of spooked, but let's see.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
You didn't even know where to go in the first. Oh
from
my.
here, it's, left.
What about right? Yeah. Come on, door. Okay.
Oh, no, it's to the right.
What?
My mistake.
I was right the first time. Okay.
No, not
that's
the
wrong.
right.
Here.
Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
What? Yeah, they're freaking reading the script. What's going on here?
Let's see, we went down right, left, down, left,
Oh, we got
right.
2 more doors, dude.
Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Okay. We can ride the van. Yeah. Oh, we're just typing on it a little bit more, so alright. Like when the Death Star. Oh, no, we're not.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley,
What?
close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh.
Spoiler.
Am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
What?
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Oh my god. They serious?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
Yeah,
it mean?
yeah, okay, we see the
Stanley
paintings.
decided to go to
What?
the meeting room. Perhaps
Okay,
he had simply missed a memo.
That'll be nice this time. We'll go to the meeting room. Because this guy is...
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted.
Oh my
the game
god,
over
this guy
completely
is...
fresh.
Doesn't...
Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Oh, yeah,
It was
what?
right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
What? So in this room. I guess you can. Let's go over here. Cause the chairs, you know, I see the back of the chairs. Ooh. I'm actually kind of confused right now. It's like all this things going down and like lots of paths. Crazy. Huh.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
I don't know, man,
find it
because
unlikely
there's
that
lots
we'll
of
ever
boxes
progress
on the
by
ground.
starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
The third.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could
Yeah,
it
they're
mean?
gone. You know what? It's just
Stanley decided to go to the
Keep on-
meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
yeah, maybe you missed the memo for the third time. You know. This guy.
Okay, yep.
And
it's
there's no
worse.
doors.
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
What? I'm really confused right now, and these dudes, I don't know.
Aha!
Don't know.
I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Oh, yeah, the story.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way
Oh.
and retrace our steps.
Okay, man. What's like all the open? What the? What? I think I'm playing
Now this-
PT.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all.
It's
Is
your
this
house.
the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing,
Good
how
job.
about this? You win! Congratulations!
Oh my god, I did
I
it!
know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really
Oh,
paid
yeah.
off, so good job. Oh, no.
Now what?
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both
No, I
know
do.
you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Hey, I
Some
walked
people
around.
win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't
Me
care
too.
what might happen this time. I have to restart.
I don't want to be molested. Oh. Okay.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Let's go.
Just
Oh,
follow
yeah.
the line. How simple is that?
Well, you know what happened is there's no doors. You guys don't get the doors, huh?
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over
Why would
in
we
this
follow
direction.
why would we follow
Onward,
the
Stanley, to destiny.
why would we follow the line?
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very
What are you even talking
manifestation
about?
of
I'm
the
just-
nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
Okay.
Now we can both agree that the nature of existence is in
this curve
fact
around the
a
box.
byproduct
No.
of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
Yeah, I don't know either,
What?
man.
I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Oh, okay. I took a detour and have no idea where I'm going. Oh, never mind. I do. Da 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 da. All right, this music sounded a little loud. But you know, I like it. Jump over the jump. Okay. What the line? Zigzag. Ooh, yeah. Zigzag. What's over here? Nothing. Da 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 da. Oh my. The weave. What's over here? The same thing. What the? Okay. Yeah.
Wait,
Song was
cut
over?
the music.
Okay,
Go
good.
back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Alright, I don't forgot what it looks like.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
What you do? Oh,
Line,
my.
you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
No. This line is long.
Oh, no.
And we're back here, look at this.
Deadline, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh my god. Shouldn't have followed this line,
You
you
know
know.
what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Okay.
We're intelligent people, right?
Yeah.
Why can't we make up our own story?
Let's do it, man.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Oh my god. It's supposed to be an office. Okay, whatever. See, this
Now,
is confusing
yes,
for.
this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley.
Let's have a giant
I'm ready for it.
potato with legs, and then 2 flying Jake raptors behind him.
Oh,
Dancing.
no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto
Okay.
the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
I kind of like the line though. It's like on the walls. Adds a little bit of nice stuff around here. Ooh.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control.
Oh, yeah.
How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
Yes,
Just
you
walk
do.
in circles for a
What
minute. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So I know that each
Oh, wait,
door
other side.
has to lead
We're rebels.
somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
What, the left door? Alright, whatever.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is?
Oh
It's all
my.
one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times?
Yeah, no, that's crazy, man.
Really how all this goes?
You've been telling me.
It's all determined?
Wow.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because
Oh,
it's
this
written here on this thing,
This is deep.
wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't
I'm not
I
really
get
sure
a
this is how the
say in all
game's
of
supposed
this?
to go.
Is it really?
Oh.
No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on.
Well,
I don't
that's
want
your
to be
fault,
trapped
man.
like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. And the timer stopped?
Would you do? Oh my, you.
Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I don't know, man.
So, okay. I guess now we just wait, you know. I
We
suppose
got a
in
chair.
some way that this is a kind of story, wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
That's a
Well,
nice
in the
room.
meantime,
What?